My name's Emily Greenhalgh. I was a member of the Science Journalism Program, graduated in 2012, and I live in Weymouth, just south of Boston. I was a marine biologist. I went to school for marine biology. I had wanted to be a marine biologist since the fourth grade, and I never grew out of it. And after a year and a half of working on fishing boats, I realized that maybe field science was not exactly what I wanted to do with the rest of my life. And so I knew I could either go back to school and get an advanced degree in marine biology and study 1 square meter of one ocean for the rest of my life, or I could find a way to really sort of learn more about science every single time. And I found out about science writing, and it was like the perfect aha moment, because I realized that I could become a mini expert in every single thing that I got to write an article about. And that's kind of what the Science Journalism Program did. I loved my time at the BU Sideroad Program. My cohort was tiny. There were 7 of us, and it really. I wasn't a writer before this. I had randomly written a blog, but for the most part, I just consumed science news and information. And I loved that they really taught me how to take what I thought was a real passion and turn it into a way that could be my life's work. I wasn't just a person who was talking about news and becoming a trustworthy source. I'm literally an ambassador for science, and the Sideroad Program taught me how to do that. So one of my favorite things about the Science Journalism Program is that you had to do an internship. My year, it was during the summer, and I wrote to the Bermuda Institute of Ocean Sciences and said, hey, you have a lot of other internships. Would you be interested in making a science writer internship? And so I got to go live in Bermuda for 3 months and just go out on the boats and dive and take pictures and write a blog. And I got science diver certified so that I could go out with them. And I mean, it was great because it was a combination of writing about marine biology, which I loved, and also just being in Bermuda for 3 months. Basically the best thing ever. I am a senior science writer at the New England Aquarium at their recently relaunched Anderson Cabot Center for Ocean Life at the New England Aquarium. It's basically the aquarium's science and research arm. We do a lot on the critically endangered right whales. We study tagging of sharks and rays, and I'm just there sort of helping everybody tell the story of the great science they're doing. I mean, they're working to save species, and I just get to talk about how they're doing it. So I actually joined the New England Aquarium The Tide, which was a young professionals group that they had advertised. I had just recently moved back to Boston from Washington, D.C., and I went to an event, and they had above the giant ocean tank a big screen that they shared your tweets. And so I decided I wanted to tweet because I wanted my tweets up on the screen. And the vice president of marketing found me and said, hey, we're going to be hiring a science writer. You seem like the correct person for this. You have a marine biology background, you love science, you obviously love the aquarium. And so I am one of the very few people I feel like who can say they actually got their job via Twitter.